Good morning, YouTube. Quick video. What is an export radio? Why do they exist? Okay. I'm going to give you 3 reasons and then I'll try to explain them. Reason number 1, I think is the biggest reason, is power. Okay. Power output. A legal CB radio like this can do 4 watts legally on AM, 12 watts on single sideband, upper or lower sideband. Okay. I am an amateur radio operator legally, so this is the 10 meter band that I use this radio on. But if I wanted to convert this radio to CB band, I could, and I could do a little bit over the legal power. This radio probably does 15 watts AM, and sideband does about 65. So that would be illegal power in the CB band. Some people don't care about the rules. I'm not encouraging this, but I'm letting you know why people would want a radio like this. Reason 1 is power. Reason number 2, I think, is the options, such as echo. Now, an amateur radio operator like myself, probably not going to use that. But if you were someone that was going to buy this and convert it, and you had the expertise to do so, you could have echo instead of buying an echo mic. Or you can have a Roger beep. Roger beeps, and you guys all know what this stuff is. Now, I think the biggest reason why these radios are so popular is this knob right here. It's called VFO. For you CB guys that aren't into ham radio, a VFO is
W1BST.org. Good afternoon.
Oh, sorry about that. VFO is variable frequency oscillator. What it means is it's non-channelized. This is channelized. Okay? This here means I can tune to the exact frequency that I want to use. And if this was converted, which it's not, I could go down to the CB band and I can tune in between the channels or above or below the CB band. Secret channels. Okay, they're not legal to use, and I'm not encouraging it, but this radio is capable of that. There's a lot of radios that are capable of that. Now, let me show you the CB channels, and what do I mean by in between channels or above. If you went to channel 27.415, that doesn't exist, but people use that frequency. It's 41. There are people out there called freebanders that use these frequencies. Look at this one, 27.185 and 27.205. So 27.195 is called 19B sometimes, or 19A. Okay, it's in between channel 19 and 20. People use these frequencies. I'm not saying that it's legal or right. I'm just letting you know people are doing it. There are people that hang out on 26.710. So that's 20 channels below the CB band, and people are using these frequencies. So that is the appeal in a radio like this. The power, it does above the legal limit for citizens band if you use it in that purpose. It has features like echo, Roger beep, and it has a VFO, so you can go above, below, and in between CB channels. Now, a standard CB, so you know, is going to have a stamp on the back. Okay, that's an FCC ID. So you know this is illegal to use. You're not going to be in any trouble if you hook up a nice antenna system and use this radio. You know, don't go inside and turn anything up, but use it stock and you'll have a legal CB. This is a Cobra. Good little radio. You know, this radio, is not legal to use on Citizens Band. It looks like a CB, but it's not legal to use on Citizens Band. And I'm not encouraging anyone to do so. I'm just trying to explain what is an export radio and why they exist. The last thing I'm going to cover is how are these things sold if they're illegal? Well, they're not really illegal until you use them on Citizens Band. This is a 10 meter radio. Okay? So the 10 meter band is 28.3 up to 29.6. So this is the 10 meter band. But if you converted it and you had the knowledge to do so, you would be able to use this on Citizens Band, which would be illegal. So it's not illegal to sell in the form that it is now because it's a 10 meter ham radio. But that's how they're sold. That's how it's able to be done. Again, it's not a CB. With some expertise and knowledge, you can convert it to do CB things. I'm not saying that's right or wrong. I'm just explaining why these exist and what they are. So I hope this helps you, and I hope you have a great day.